and that.
Same for me. But I'm ready to indulge in some sword fights. Are you ready to see jonhy and Cheeks throw down in winners finals of Ultimate Shockwave 73?
Yes, I am stoked. jonhy here and Cheeks here both make sense. This is seeds, what, 1 and 3?
1 and 3? Yep. To be expected to see something like this combination, and jonhy plays some Roy himself, but Cheeks being the Roy man that he is, jonhy's going to try and switch it up and go with the Sephiroth, which we've seen plenty of from him tonight.
Yeah, and jonhy does a lot of swapping dependent on stage with what he thinks is best. I feel like we're going to see a lot of success from the Sephiroth in the matchup, given as long as he's able to secure a lead. The ledge trapping is actually not going to be as prevalent as it might be against other characters because he's so comfortable with the ledge. DLC Wii Fit out here. Can re-grab with kind of impunity. He does not mind too much if Roy's going to down tilt and back off.
Oh, that's going to be a big back air, but the Shadow Flares save him. So unfortunate there for jonhy. Thought he had the stock, but Cheeks hanging on to this first stock still. We'll see. Like we were saying, ledge trap is a lot harder for Roy to leverage in this matchup than it is in a lot of others, but still not impossible, especially on Smashville where there's a smaller surface to plank on for Sephiroth.
Now, eventually, he will run out of ability to grab the ledge. I think the limit is somewhere around 7, 5 to 7. You literally just won't be able to grab the ledge anymore.
A lot of these B-reverse neutral Bs here from jonhy just to mix up his momentum, make him a little bit, you know, harder to lock down. Excellent tech, but even better follow-up there from Cheeks, knowing that the Sephiroth was coming right back on stage, but right back to even as well.
Quick answer. We've got Cheeks starting it off as you might expect. He's got the speed and power to make it happen. Building that advantage quick. 71, where'd it come from?
And that was all just off of one win in neutral. The sour spot of the jab means that no back air is coming afterwards. It's jonny's turn to extend his advantage to 41%, which is not too bad.
Oh, what a punish on the drip from Cheeks, putting him off stage, not where he wanted to be.
He wanted to place that side B right at the tip of Smashville, but keep himself on stage. Here comes the Shadow Flare. Cheeks with a perfect air dodge.
Yeah, do not want to sit there and shield the down smash from that.
That would be a shield to go bye-bye. And jonny go bye-bye as we go into the last stock here, game 1. The stocks are flying by quickly, as you might expect on Smashville, and in this matchup, we're right back to even.
They're out of shield, converts into the back air. Is going to catch Cheeks off stage. Clean way to get that double proc there on the snap.
And to put Cheeks in a really bad position, and you are gone. Oh my lord.
That's not okay. Can we agree, Shake, that's not okay? Shake.
Yeah, we're shaking. I wanted to make it audible, but we were like sort of in an awkward.
Beyond not okay that that's allowed.
Yeah. It's something that other characters can kind of do, but Sephiroth is just, oh, my sword is so long.
Yeah, shoutouts to jonny for being cracked enough to make it happen, though. That's insane.
Yeah. I mean, you still have to get one of the bottom hits of the sword to cover that ledge. You gotta catch
it with the right timing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's not free. There's no way.
Not even that safe. If he whiffs that, then Cheeks gets a punish coming off the ledge.
Yeah, and Roy off the ledge, he can convert that nair all the way downtown.
But the fact that it's possible
is kind of nuts.
That's kind of insane.
Right now, Cheeks is showing me what's possible with this advantage state. Once you put Sephiroth in the sky, it's really difficult for this character to land. I mean, you really got to, once you have that one wing, you're able to utilize the additional double jump and leverage that like jonny has here to get back down. Before then, you're kind of sitting duck. Tall character, very light.
And Cheeks obviously can get those early kills on Smashville, where we go back to for the next game. Obviously, Roy has a lot to say about this stage as far as it being in his advantage. jonny has nothing to say about holding on to that stock. He's gone.
Slow drift off. Not what you want to see in SD right here, but
interesting movement. He just kind of did nothing.
Cancels it into the ground. Doesn't want to end up right in front of Cheeks to get cleanly punished.
Ooh, great catch. But Cheeks does have to seed the ledge right there as that Shadow Flare is incoming. You can time that perfectly when there's only one. It's quite easy. Ooh, empty hops on both sides, but no conversions.
Who catches the jump after the down tilt is the shield? That could have popped that sucker, but jonny, he heading out the way with the roll. He is playing from big behind.
Whew. That forward tilt looking like an aerial.
Oh, Scintilla's going to do it. That counter is very strong.
You got to be able to have your jump available to you as a Roy recovering off stage. If you are, dude, if you're too predictable, it's an easy stock for the Sephiroth, but easy stock for Cheeks as well to take a full stock lead.
Yeah, spot dodge through the grab. Jonny's going to be big punished for that positional change there.
Great careful play there from Jonny. Cheeks is going to get hit, but he does get that stage position. He wanted a short hop back air, not that full hop that he got.
Ooh, full hop there, covers the jump. That's exactly what Cheeks wants. Continuing this ledge pressure. Even with Sephiroth as potent as he is at the ledge, took quite a few attempts to get back on.
This will be a big punish opportunity for Jonny. Just a single forward air. He wanted to get something saucy afterwards, but nothing doing.
Set up a tech chase, was looking for the roll in, but Cheeks didn't give it to him. I mean, he's put on the damage pretty quick. Look at the damage this upper is doing.
Welcome to the one-winged angel. He has arrived at that now 90% though. One big hit away from losing this stock, but if he does, it won't be without taking two of Cheeks.
And that back air, eek. Very close to doing it. Again, Sephiroth is a super light character.
Uh-oh. Great air dodge to the ledge there by Cheeks. Doesn't want to give Jonny the opportunity to hit that down air.
Oh my God.
Speaking of down, we're going to the depths, and Jonny takes the game in style.
I really didn't know who was going to die first there.
Me either.
That's actually insane that Jonny set up that situation and just went for it.
That's another one of those situations where you kind of, it almost felt telegraphed, right?
Yeah.
Where after Jonny took that stock and you saw him at, 113, and he lived the back air, and you saw Cheeks at 0, you were like, feels like that's an opportunity for Jonny to win the game, and then sure enough.
He might do it,
It's not that enough, and Cheeks is going to be thinking, man, what do I have to do to take a game? This Sephiroth has been ridiculous so far, and a change of scenery, a change of stage, that's what Cheeks is thinking as he goes to Battlefield here, maybe to extend his own combos and give him an escape zone from Sephiroth, but he will hold on to his jump.
Yeah,
excellent job.
On to the jump and is able to maybe set up a ledge trap here. Again, though, this is Sephiroth's comfort zone. I don't know how I feel about the bigger blast zones having to deal with Sephiroth here, because I feel like he's edge guarding Cheeks, whereas Cheeks has to get these raw kills. He saved him.
Yeah, he definitely saved him. Cheeks did not have a jump that he was using, but my gosh, Jonny just back and forth.
That's insane. Jonny's going to take 4 stocks in this game.
That's...
I can't believe it.
I'm about to be like, oh man, JV4.
Not to say that it's over, but dang, Jonny's looking hot.
Jonny is looking like, as we've suggested, perhaps maybe 3 seed was too low for him.
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling.
Oh my gosh, Hell's Gate? All right, turnaround grab there from Cheeks. Wants to set up to take a stock right now.
Quick ones?
Really good awareness of, getting what he could out of the situation, but Jonny's DI was good enough that it wasn't going to be a stock. Oh, the Scintilla, what great awareness.
Out of nowhere. He's got the one wing, too. Gotta dodge that flaming move. Jeez. Jab back here, not going to kill just yet. And again, I'm saying these big blast zones on Battlefield, I don't know if that was the pick. The flat layout, of course, is going to be important.
No Yoshi story available on this stage list, so this is the best Cheeks could do if you wanted tri-flats. I would imagine that Lilat is banned. Nowhere to plank for Jonny, nowhere to stay safe off stage. And here on Battlefield, he's got plenty of room. He's happy to play on Battlefield. Look at how many times he is willing to stab this poor stage. He's kind of running out of planking ability, if I'm being honest.
Right, almost ran out of regrabs, but there Cheeks wasn't able
Blitzing
to punish
blow?
it. Oh, tries to catch an option with the jump
Sour
over.
spot. This time Cheeks benefits from those blast zones. I love the idea to use the full up B, the Octo Slash from Jonny, but nothing to connect. Nothing to connect for Cheeks so far. Still first stock for Jonny, and he's holding on.
Surviving just barely because of these huge Battlefield blast zones.
Man. Jonny's just been putting himself in such amazing position. Like, Cheeks isn't even engaging. He's like, come back on the stage, you fool. Come back on the stage.
Eventually you run out of regrabs. You've got to go on the stage. I'll do something, but the skewer picks him up quick with the invincibility. Jonny still up a clean 1.
Ooh, and it could be more than just 1 right now. Cheeks at the ledge. We've seen him we've seen Cheeks do so much by ledge trapping. That's how he's won so many games, and he just hasn't been able to do it against Sephiroth. And meanwhile, jonhy with the Sephiroth, giving Cheeks no opportunities to get off the ledge.
There we go, send him back up, try to set up on the plat.
Ooh.
Recognition that he was falling out, so he stopped early.
Ooh, jab back air now. It's set up on the
crazy.
platform, and all of a sudden, Cheeks is still in this. Just like we saw in that game too. Just because your opponent is at that 0 on that last stock does not mean that you are out of it.
Cheeks has been pressuring jonhy like crazy. It's amazing that he's able to...
Oh my gosh! He said, get off the ledge, son!
You know what's crazy? jonhy took 3 stocks that game and still lost.
He did.
How do you do that? That's insane.
We call that the West Balls.
Start off with a 0 to death.
Yeah, and
Was up
quite a
3
nice
stocks
one,
to 1.
too.
Or no, not up 3 stocks to 1. It was considerably up for a good portion of that game.
I think what we've learned so far is that if you go down to your last stock and your opponent is also on their last stock in this set, they will win.
Bad things happen.
Yeah. And that if you
part
kill
of
your
a lie.
opponent, you should drop your stock first.
How did he do it, dude?
The perfect timing. And it was great recognition by Cheeks to recognize that jonny had already grabbed the ledge. He went too low to hit that up B because he had gone off with the counter. It's definitely a regrab, and that Octa Slash was so perfectly timed. The moment that he grabbed the ledge, no stonks needed. He went straight down.
Yeah, that move
Dropped
does
him
not
like
snap.
the NASDAQ.
When you gotta go for the Octo Slash, the move does not snap, so you get your opportunities like that.
Well, and even when he did touch the ledge, right, that's when the sword goes away. That's when he had his time to strike. But now Cheeks will have to strike for a reverse 3-0 if he wants to get to winner's side brands. Because jonny still has that 2-1 lead in the set, and he's taking it to his counter pick on Kalos.
Yeah, his counter pick where he's going to be able to get a lot more planking utility off of these big ledges. Also consistently large blast zones, like in Battlefield, that were still benefiting him, but also a platform layout that's going to be better for Sephiroth when you're not giving Roy all of these plats to press his advantage, which really changed and shifted the momentum of the last game.
Yeah, that's how Cheeks ended up winning that set. And it's going to be a whole lot more difficult for him, like you said, to build on that damage, which has already been hard to come by for the Roy main.
Here we go, gets a grab on the plat, is still able to utilize a little bit of that for some extra damage at almost evening up the percents.
Just because it's harder for him doesn't mean that Cheeks does not still have a solid punish game. Got a little bit too aggressive at the ledge, though, so jonny got back onto the stage free, went for the up air, and then looked for an option out of shield to catch with the forward smash, but jonny was ready.
I feel like the classic joke there is, I thought you would press a button out of shield, and then Sephiroth says, you fool, you thought I had out of shield options?
What am I going to press?
Yeah, this character definitely not one to panic press stuff out of shield.
Pull up smash.
Yeah, there you go. Drag him up from the feet.
Don't worry about cross-ups. You know that he's light enough to die off the top right there. And Cheeks is the first one on the board. And I think that... That's scary.
Spooked me for a second. Oh, cross over the back air, gets the up air follow-up. I'm shocked there wasn't more after that with the landing up air.
I'm amazed he even converted off of that in the first place.
Same. You and me both.
Ooh, set up on the platform. You're talking about how sometimes that set him up perfectly somehow. And Cheeks was not one to waste the advantage that he was given. 78% already on jonny. See how he attacks it on his next stock after getting waxed by that back air.
It doesn't matter where the platform is at. If Cheeks is near them, he's going to find a way to use them. And he's been using them beautifully to press advantage. Well, jonny's turn got to the grab, and he waits out the roll.
Hold on a second.
Oh, jonny, no! jonny, please!
jonny off the stage, man.
Cheeks is crazy right now.
Cheeks is quite literally on a roll.
He does not want to have to play 2 sets against jonny later.
Nip it in the bud. Get the first one out of the way now.
One and done, and we'll see if I play you again later. That's what he's trying to go for.
Yeah. Sephiroth's laughing, though. He's not worried about it, but jonny must be right now. Cheeks is about to lap him in percent, and he has just been in utter control on Kalos right now. Oh, the tomahawk!
Oh, he's able to get around the Sephiroth grab because it is not fast.
No.
Not the best range either. 100% on jonny. You know, this is a double-edged dance away. Maybe a jab back air if that'll still go.
Once again, Cheek
Let him
says,
grab all he wants.
Cheek says, I'm in the league. Stay on the ledge all you want. I really could not care less.
Look, I'm not joking for multiple reasons when I say it's DLC Wii Fit. Because not only are they very solid at the planking, but also just wait and eventually they have to come back on and then you know,
and then what?
Same weakness, just bigger strength.
Ooh! I thought that Cheeks might find a forwarder there, but he knew it wouldn't kill. He wants to make sure that he can find his confirms. All it takes is one misstep from jonhy. Right now, like we said, what an attack!
That is, you didn't even need to do that.
He just grabbed, oh my gosh.
Cheeks is insane.
Cheeks is never phased.
No.
I've never seen a man phased if his name is Cheeks.
Yeah. Just insane.
This whole, I feel like this whole set has been a whole lot of Cheeks saying, "What are you doing all that for?"
Boy,
what do you want me to? Boy, if you don't get,
I just am amazed at the back and forth. I feel like one game I'll look at it and I'll say, I have no idea how Cheeks is ever supposed to win this, and then goes to the next. I have no idea how jonhy's supposed to ever win.
Yeah.
Like,
that's called adaptation, son. And like we talked about earlier, maybe a character switch is what you need to make your own adaptation. Right now, if jonhy's not careful, he could be dead anytime he goes off stage. Because if he's forced to use that soaring slash, Cheeks has the counter, and I foresee that taking a stock, at least in this game.
jonhy pulled out the one-wing music, but decided to go the Chrom as the answer.
Sure. Parry's back and forth, though.
Right now, I think Cheeks is just playing too hot with it. A quick 100%. Oh, off the ledge near, though. That's going to be huge for jonhy. That's going to be so huge. Counter opportunity. And
give
she's
me
dead.
that. Wow.
Oh, quick answer from jonhy. After taking 103, I believe, almost unanswered.
Yeah. Yeah, Cheeks was just fully on the trail.
Just out of range.
Perfect spacing by jonhy.
That's crazy. Back air dueling. Cheeks is going to be the one that takes it. Only 16%.
Jeez, I have no idea how this game is going to end, but one of these guys is going to be sitting winner's side of grand finals tonight.
They're taking turns making a combo video of each other. Woo! Expects the early interrupt.
jonhy with the jab. Goes for the nair, and he continues it. That was the sickest thing I've ever seen.
Jab, nair, he falls out of the nair, but jonhy knew he was ready. Got the jab, caught him out of the jump.
Oh my God!
On the Chrom side, jonhy did not want to play around.
He wanted to end it immediately, and he found a way. He's sitting winner's side in grand finals, and his name is jonhy.
God.
It happens in the blink of an eye. If you got up to get water and came back and saw that the set was over,
sorry you missed it.
You missed some of the sickest Smash Brothers.
Sure, the entire last two stocks would fit in a clip.
Yeah.
So
easily.
You'll be able to catch that one on Twitter later, I guess. Jeez, jonhy, you're